Yes.
All right, 13 in favor of the amendment, so the motion carries. Right? Patient? Yeah, yeah, so I'm curious to know, since again, if that means, since he clarified what this really is, this transportation improvement plan, since we're not voting on contracts or what exactly, I think everyone would like to know what they voted on, because I don't want the community to think something different either, so we're gonna go ahead, sir. Oh, you're not on.
So it indicates that you wanted the plan or that portion of the plan removed, but Mr. Ronaldson he submits the plan. So Mr. Ronaldson will make the final decision.
Well, hold on. Hey guys, I mean, I'm being serious. I was serious when I asked that question. I don't know what it means, because again, as you tried to explain, this is a plan. You still vote on the contracts that things have already been done. I'm curious to know. So if you want to, we will allow questions, just questions, not comments on this, just questions. Go ahead.
I think the question that the county executive was asking needs to be clarified. This is a plan. This is not allocation of any funds. Can we build a project that is not in the plan? Is there a prohibition in state statute or county ordinance that if a project is not in the plan, that we cannot build it? Now, is that kind of where you were going?
No, I just honestly wanted to know, because again, this is a plan that we have contracts with.
Right.
We've expended dollars. We have contracts with this plan. I want to know if the plan is separate from
That's
the
what I was
project.
asking.
The project, yeah.
That's exactly what I was asking. Can we build a project that is not in the plan? We've already started the project. The vote wasn't to stop the project. The vote was to remove it from the plan. There is a distinct difference between stopping and removing.
And folks, this is a serious question, because I know we have people and they're going to go back and want to speak to their community. I have your buttons. We just really need to know what this means.
So Illinois state statute is what sets forth the requirements of the plan. The plan is supposed to be a report from the county engineer to IDOT as to what projects are pending in Will County. For decades, in an interest of keeping the county board informed, the Division of Transportation has brought the plan to the county board to inform them and give them input. But the bottom line is, you have voted for this plan. There is no requirement in state statute that county board approve the plan. You have approved the project. Mr. Ronaldson's obligation under the statute is to report the plan and all the projects that have been approved by county board to IDOT. That is what this plan is about. It's not about procedure. It's not about anything else. It is about what has your county approved and what is the timeline for what they have approved. If you don't want 143rd in the plan, then you need to vote to rescind the project. Thus far, you have not had the votes to do that. So the plan is going to go to IDOT as it's drafted.
And again, I know we have, so please clear, they believe that by removing it, they have rescinded, again, this is a plan. We talked, they believe that since they took this item just out of the plan, that it has been rescinded. That's
not
all right. So
what this was.
So we're going to all ask questions, and these are just, again, we're just asking questions. I don't care your thoughts, whether you believe this is right or not. So if we're answering questions right now, I'm going to go on the button. As I do. So give me a minute, because I have to do a lot of this. All right, Mr. Ballage, what is your question, sir?
Well, I'll have a statement.
No, I just said we're not doing statements.
The question for Mary. If you go by the actual statute law, Dillon's law states that it has to be expressly written in the statute for us to make a determination on something. That's what we've been told numerous times. So our road commissioner said we could cancel the project anytime we wanted. Anytime. And I asked him, why didn't we cancel it 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago when this all started? And he said, because we had contracts. So this plan is to initiate the contracts, and we're removing it from the plan. That doesn't mean that we can't vote on it later on to put it in. Right now, there's negotiations going on with the township and the county executive and the village and the county executive, and it'll have 6 county board members eventually with the county executive to come up with an answer. So we're removing it. What, were we supposed to spend thousands and millions and trillions of dollars just to do it? Because it's in the plan. When we were told over and over again for the last year that we can change it. And that's why I said we should I was told by the state's attorney wrongly. Mr. McGrath gave me all kinds of grief last at the meeting. He said, I can't make a motion to stall the plan for 6 months. And I said, he said, because I made a motion similar to it before. And I said, no, it was a different motion. And we argued about it. This is the same thing. You're stating the statute. It's not expressly written in the statute. It violates Dillon's law. So what you're saying is irrelevant.
Do you have a
We
question?
voted to remove the 143rd Street from the plan. And that's it. So now the people that didn't like it are complaining. Well, why are you complaining? Because you didn't win for
No,
change?
no one's complaining, Mr. Ballard. No one's complaining. We asked a question, I asked a question to understand really what this means to the county. Well, again, thank you. I appreciate. Well, I understand that. All right. Thank you. Member